So today, when I went out to send the chickens out to their run, I noticed something in the snow. As you can see, it's concrete here. I don't see any steps in here, so it's pretty safe to assume that whatever came here walked around the house, down my driveway, and crossed here and head over to there, which is the backside of the shed where my coop is attached and where my chickens spend their time. Now, I looked around and I didn't see tracks anywhere else except where I was standing. So I had a visitor last night, and oh gosh, I don't know what to make of it. I know I've got predators around here, and I can't figure out what it is. Enough of it melted that I really can't tell what the size footprint is. And some of the possibilities would be a cat, although it looks a little large for a cat. A dog. I've never seen a stray dog around here. 24 years. Maybe they exist, but I haven't seen one. Certainly never saw one in the backyard. Now, I've got this 6-foot high stockade vinyl fence that wraps around the front, wraps all the way around, goes back behind the back end of the yard, behind the cottage, and wraps around. Now, the only place I've had problems is in the very back corner, where there's a tree on the other side of the fence where things can climb up. But the path to get in here is basically down kind of a driveway here. And since we put this vinyl fence up, I've only had very limited amounts of animals back here. Only one time saw a cat which jumped the 6-foot fence in the very back corner, way back here. I actually came out one day and it was doing some jumps. It took about 4 jumps and it finally got itself up high enough to get up over that fence. But it wasn't easy, and I don't think that cat's been back because it's just not easy to get out of here. And it's a cat that I've seen around here for years. It must be, I don't know that it's a feral cat, but somebody might own it, feed it. But the question is, what was this? And do I need to be worried? I have one hen that likes to sit on the perch in the cage, as opposed to going into the coop. And you can see there's my leghorn, and the one that's kind of right there behind it is my Sydney, who's a underemployed Easter egger. She gave me 30 eggs back in April, May last year and hasn't laid any since. She likes to stay out on these couple of bars that I have. They're in right at here. It's kind of hard to see. If I tilt up a little bit, you can see that there's some perches in there. But I don't know. In the summertime, I let her stay out. In the wintertime, I kind of motivated to go in. So the mystery is, what was in the backyard? Seeing as how I have potential for, in addition to cats and dogs, we do have possum. We do have fox. It's been a while since I've seen any fox, but we did have them in the backyard. And yesterday, maybe it's a bad idea, I dumped the leftovers of a chicken, a rotisserie chicken, way out in the back there for the girls to pick through. So maybe that sent out enough of an odor that something caught it, came in here. Who knows? We'll have to figure this one out.